Well, well, well. What do we have here? A new sacrifice from that village of trouser-wetting peasants. As expected of those miserable villagers. They know their place. They know exactly what they must do if they want to keep most of them safe from my wrath. They can't put up a fight, and they know it. Now, about you, mortal. What did you do to be chosen as a sacrifice? Were you the village fool? Did you steal a chicken or cow? Is this a punishment they're giving you? Were you a killer, a bloody one? Do you really think I'd believe they sent you here because you heroically offered yourself for the greater good? Alright, that is funny enough. You cracked me up a little bit. Now, not that it's going to save you, obviously, or even put your mind at rest in your final moments. You want to believe, as you live this self life of yours, that you have been useful. That it was your choice, maybe too. Perhaps. That they even wanted you to try and defeat me. How naive. It's obvious that they sent you here in order to save their own hides, don't you think? The truth is, mortal, that they probably thought you'd be killable enough to buy their story of heroic sacrifice. Maybe they made you think you'd have a chance at fighting me. Really? And how? With that little dagger you're trying to hide in your sleeve? That's not going to do anything to me, and I know it. Just try and hit me with that thing. Come on, stand up. I'll loosen your bonds. So, here. You can move freely now, can't you? Come on then. Kill the evil vampire preying upon your life. I'm standing here, in front of you, motionless. It shouldn't be too hard to stab me in the heart with your strong hands and muscles. Don't you think? Come at me then. What's wrong? Can't you stand? Do you need a hand, perhaps? That's strange, though, isn't it? The bones can't have cut off your blood flow so much that you can't even move straight. Unless... could it be that they poisoned you before you came? To make sure I'd find an inoffensive, tasty snack. Maybe because they remember I killed that random peasant the last time they sent me someone who tried to actually fight me and wasn't drugged. Sure, it wasn't dangerous to me at all, but it was still a night to deal with. And messy. He was an unlucky one. He called me in a bad mood, and I made a mess of him because of his attack. Well, that and the fact that your village elders obviously disobeyed my orders. I decided to teach them a lesson because of it. And after that, they never sent me anyone who could annoy me again. Well, that's obviously what happened to you, don't you think? They gave you something to drink, to give you courage and strength. And you believe it. And you made yourself a ragdoll. Seriously. I could lift you and throw you around as I please. And you wouldn't be able to fight back or even just stand up. Maybe I will do just that. I like playing with my food. I don't care that it's something you shouldn't do. It's too fun. Oh, did you have enough? Are you sure you don't want another go? It's so fun for me. I imagine it's not the same for you, though. Maybe you want all of this to stop. You want to go back to the village, to cry under your blankets, don't you? What? What do you mean? Don't you want to go back to your life? Well, yes. They did sacrifice you. They used you like a bargaining chip. How terrible of them. How terrible of them, I know. But it's just how it has to be. They are just peasants. They do what they are told to do. They never change. All they do is obeying orders from their betters. And that's the right thing for them. But I don't think you want to justify them. You feel angry, betrayed, humiliated, and tired of being pushed around. Isn't that right? Well, I understand how you feel. It is a terrible thing. And you were pushed into this. No, deceived into coming here as a sacrifice. You thought you could fight me. But in the end, that was only a lie. A terrible lie. You hate them now. I can see it in your eyes and smell it in your blood. There is a great anger in you. They told you you'd be a hero. And here you are, lying on the cold hard ground while they drink beer, laughing at how easy it was to deceive you. Well, they are the true monsters, maybe. What do you mean? I'm here to drink you dry, remember? But I admit that you are quite intriguing. And I know I have a difficult choice to make, you know. I can't either have my meal and kill you, or I can spare your life and keep you around. But that means I should not drink from you fully. On the other hand, if I do kill you, who knows if I ever get another chance like this. Most of the peasants they send me are too cowardly and in denial to make decent servants. Yes, that is the deal I could offer you. Serve me faithfully and do what I want from you, and I will reward you. Perhaps one day you will also get your revenge, but I'm not sure yet. Yes, maybe that is enough. Alright then. I will bring you to my castle and train you. But first, I will have some of the snack I came here for. Don't worry. Unfortunately for me, the bite doesn't hurt you.